Hi, this is Certified Hurricane. I am here with Pretty Pisces, Zalman Jamel, Fuego Santana, Dr. Darrell, Bach Reed, Heather Applebaum, Mr. Boyd, Red Styles, and that I believe is it. We are performing Jamaican Scorpios interview. Jamaican, we are going to read you 3 sets of rules. After each set, we are going to ask you if you have any questions about that set. At the end, we are going to ask you roughly 10 questions just to get a feel of, how you would fit in here. Yes, we did do a micro check, Dr. Jarrell, but I did not record it, so I appreciate you reminding me. So let's start with that. Jamaica, Q, throw up all those macros again, just so I could get them on video. And then Pretty is going to start with the HP rules for you.
A's are like K's. You said what? Okay, yeah. A's are like the K's. That's all. So if you got people that prefer one or the other, like exactly, exactly. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So, all right. So then, yeah. So either way. Well, yeah. I have no idea.
All right.
It doesn't have.
Looks good. Pretty. You could begin whenever you're ready, girl.
Oh, I apologize.
No, you're
Hello,
good.
everyone. Okay. Do not resuscitate patients on any street surrounding the hospital. Do not serve patients who have their weapons out. Do not stand on the main floor lobby. Do not go AFK while on duty, or it will be a 3-day ban, demotion, and all funds returned. Only 2 staff members may be at each desk in rank order. Up to 7 may line up down the hallway, also in rank order. If your medicine wait time is over 5 minutes, go on EMS runs or delivery runs. If the wait is under 5 minutes, wait in the cafeteria. Do not use the front door. Only rank 6 may enter through the front door, and only rank 7 may use the front parking lot. Do not spawn a bus. Must have DCP or CP permission, and radio checks are mandatory.
Do you have any questions about those
Do you
HP
have
rules? My bad, Pisces.
why we just gonna ask it? I was just gonna say, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the HP rules?
So to be clear, I can or cannot enter the front door.
You cannot. Only rank 6 and 7.
Got it. Okay, cool. No questions.
Okay.
Fuego, just remind me, you said MD or RP?
RP.
All right, no problem. Let me just pull up the MD and then I'm going to get those covered. Give me 1 second. All right, the following are MD rules. MD1, refusal to provide medical assistance. Refusal to give medicine to civilians or resuscitate a person without a justified RP reason, provided there's no threat to the medic's life, like a turf war, active shootout, or a standoff. Punishment is 1 reprimand. MD2 is firearm usage. Use of firearms by medical staff is strictly prohibited. Punishment is dismissal from the faction. MD3 is adherence to project rules. Medical faction members must follow all established project rules. Punishment is 1 warning to 1 reprimand. MD4 is use of official medical vehicles for personal activities. Personal use of official medical vehicles is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning. MD5, issuing medical certificates. Issuing medical certificates outside the hospital setting is forbidden. Punishment 1 warning. MD6, medical actions during dangerous situations. Selling medical pills or resuscitating players during life-threatening situations such as firefights or other active threats, including to the individual being treated, is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning. MD7, gang association and criminal activity, intentionally associating with gangs committing major crimes like theft, vandalism, or murder, or affiliating with factions during events is prohibited. Punishment is dismissal from the faction. MD8, disrespectful conduct towards colleagues and civilians. Disrespectful behavior towards any individual is prohibited. Punishment is 1 reprimand or dismissal. It's based on the faction leadership's decision. MD9, noncompliance with orders. Failing to follow orders or observe rank-based subordination, punishment 1 reprimand. MD10, use of personal vehicles for EMS work. Do not use your personal vehicle for any EMS-related tasks. It is not allowed. Punishment is 1 warning. MD11, proper roleplay conduct. Medical personnel must follow all their duties appropriately, including interactions, your dialogue, like announcing for assistance, and checking your surroundings during emergencies. Punishment 1 warning. Lastly, MD12, improper use of tasers. Attacking civilians with a taser weapon or physical force without a justified RP reason. Punishments, automatic dismissal from the faction. Do you understand the MD rules? Do you have any questions?
No questions. Got it.
All right. Fuego, you could go ahead and take over whenever you're ready with the RP.
I bet. RP 13 is faction NRP. Non-RP behavior within the gang factions, including unlawful release of prisoners, execution of civilians by police, punishment, exoneration from the faction, and/or 30 minutes in one state jail up to 3-day ban. RP 14 is sexual harassment, any form of non-consensual sexual actions, including simulation and explicit dialogue and actions. Use of ethnic and/or LGBT plus slurs or excessive attention. All sexual actions require OOC consent.
That's a lot.
Such actions should not occur in public or frequently visited areas. Punishment is 60-minute mute or 24 hours up to 30-day ban. RP 15, disruption of faction operations, intentionally provoking faction members for entertainment or disrupting faction operations is prohibited. Punishment is 30 minutes in one state jail. RP 16 is criminal acts against emergency personnel. Any criminal acts toward emergency medical personnel are prohibited. Punishment from 90 minutes in one state jail up to a 12-hour ban. Do you have any questions about those?
No.
Appreciate you, Fuego.
For sure.
All right, now Jamaican, we are going to ask you a series of questions just to feel out how great of an asset you will be here. Let's just start off basic. Why do you want to join the medical faction?
I'm actually a nurse in real life. I like doing this for real.
Okay, I like that. What do you think the most important qualities of a medical professional are?
Care, comfort, and to help save the hurt, I guess.
Okay, good answer.
Okay. I have a question.
Go ahead, Pisces.
How do you handle? How do you handle high stress situations during medical emergencies?
Say that one more time.
I said, sorry, I apologize. I said, how do you handle high stress situations during medical emergencies?
Keep calm, and if I need extra assistance, call my higher above.
Okay, good answer.
And always make sure you're recording and reporting.
Got that. Thanks.
Okay, I got a couple questions. If you're out doing emergency calls and a gang member requests your assistance and you pull up and there's a medic and a police officer laying next to him, who do you pick up first?
That's a good one. I would say the medic, but maybe it's the police officer, but I'll choose the medic.
There's no right or wrong answer for this question, but it would actually be the gang member because he's the one who requested you and your patient is your main priority.
That's smarter.
Copy, got that.
Yep, and if it's safe enough to do so, after you pick up your patient, you can pick up the remaining people laying there.
Got it.
All right, I have a question. So if I see you downstairs, in the lobby behind the desk and you serve somebody, with their weapon drawn, you serve them pills or something, or just something. You do something wrong, right? And I come up to you and I correct you in front of other employees, in front of the civilians, downstairs in the lobby. What's your reaction? How would you handle that?
No reaction. I mean, I did something that wasn't supposed to be done. You're my higher up.
Great answer. Okay, good. Um, Anybody else have any questions? Or go ahead.
I have one more question.
Go ahead, Key
Oh wait,
something.
you was trying to go Q? I apologize. You was trying to go Q?
Yeah, I just got one more.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna let you go first because it might be the question you kind of asked. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask her. If someone refuses medical treatment, what should you do?
That I don't know the answer to.
Well, I would say nothing. Like, if they refuse it, then okay, they can go on about their day, for real.
The only thing I would say is I would just throw your body cam on and record that they are not that they're refusing your service, because you don't want them to flip it and be like, oh, I was begging Jamaican, she was refusing me.
Right, you right.
Yeah, so just always have body cam is important. Always have that on.
Makes sense. Got it.
Mr. Q?
Okay. Yes, my question is, what are your personal qualities that you can bring to this faction to make it better?
To make it better, that I don't know. But to contribute is to help where I'm needed and to do my job as it's supposed to be done.
I love how you said that.
Love that answer.
Tribute instead of.
I just got one.
Go ahead, Red.
How would you deal with a difficult coworker? I'm a hothead for real, but that I just won't deal with it at all, cause I don't have nothing good to say.
So you would do what?
No, I wouldn't be rough. I'd rather be quiet and go report it to the person that it's supposed to be reported to than to even say anything. If it's not nothing nice.
I like that answer. Mm-hmm.
Yep, if it's not productive, get somebody else in the room.
I like how she said that too. My mom always told me if you ain't got something nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Yes.
I agree.
I think I'm feeling great, Jamaican. Does anybody else have any other questions before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I got one more. I'm sorry.
All right, it's Mr. Boyd and then Bakri.
Okay. If you caught your supervisor certified and your supervisor Fugo arguing on the first floor, how would you handle that situation?
If I'm his higher, well, I will try and diffuse the situation and try and, talk him out of it. Come over here, let's go. But if I can't, then I'll see who could.
Right. Well, in this case, it would be both your supervisors, certified who's standing in front of you, and Fugo who's standing behind her. If those two were arguing, what would you do?
I mean, it's no sides. We're all working in the same place together. So if anything, I'll just try and figure out the problem to see if it could get fixed.
And if you
That's a
can't,
good answer. You try to de-escalate, but if you can't de-escalate, then what do you think will come after that?
First of all, both of them are in trouble at this point, and whoever is there higher up, they should be getting a write-up or something like that.
Right, but how would we prove that we should be getting it right up? How would you go about that?
I'll go ahead and throw my cam on and record the situation
Right,
so I
exactly.
can have proof.
Right. That's a good answer.
yep.
Nobody can say.
Go ahead, Martin.
You try to send them $100,
Well, three places we're not supposed to pick up patients.
and he thinks like the feds are watching. Like he does.
Around the hospital, I don't remember the other two.
The military and 4 blocks around the hospital.
in territories.
Or gang house. You can't go to gang house.
Well,
Yeah,
you
the
can,
gang house got that
you
one,
can,
and then around the hospital, and then what's the last one? So I can get it.
Army base.
there's,
Military.
Military base. Oh
Oh.
snap.
Jesus, like,
How that happened?
JPD.
hey, just for future
She gonna
references,
come back.
just for future references, we can pick up at the gang house if we get a call, but we cannot stand there and just let them do
Help them.
1v1.
Alright.
I think
Oh,
I
shit.
know that we cannot do gang territory. That's when you pull up and there's that blue line around the block. I know we
Right.
cannot pull
So,
into there.
yes, territory, military, and around surrounding HP are those three.
Yeah, I usually just stay away from gang houses. Usually always hostile
Exactly.
anyway.
Exactly. You're dying
Yeah,
anyways.
but if you did get a call and it was calm, you are able to do so. You wouldn't get in trouble. But if you're sticking around and letting 1v1s happen, that's considered affiliation with gangs.
Yeah, in case my boy
Alright.
flake or whatever. That's why I told you if he didn't hit you
Got
by
it.
15, I was like, let me know, because I would make sure I was going to get it to you by 4:30 either way. But no, my point is,
Yeah, Stitch clarified that in an interview yesterday.
It's only $75. He's not gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? He's about to give you like fucking $3,000 tomorrow. So
As soon as we was about
Y'all did
to
quick questions
close
though. Y'all
up,
did quick questions.
as soon as we was about to